Thousands of couples struggle with infertility. The CDC says it's a problem that affects up to 12% of women. And Parent Magazine says that up to 1 in every 10 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. Well, that's why Texas couples started a clinic to help couples with their journey of having a baby. Joining me now is TJ Farnsworth, founder and CEO of Aspire Fertility in Dallas, and his wife, Margaret. Good morning. We're happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're excited to share your story. Now, I understand that you two actually went through fertility treatments to start a family, which prompted you to start Aspire Fertility. So walk us through your experience.
Sure. Yeah, I think like a lot of couples nowadays, we waited a little longer than we maybe should have to start our family. And right after we got married, we wanted to immediately get started. We got pregnant and suffered our first miscarriage. It was heartbreaking for us, and went through months and months after that of continuing to try and get going, and we ultimately ended up seeking a fertility clinic, and went through heartbreak and struggles over that for many months, and after about 2.5 years of a lot of heartbreak and a lot of hard work, we ended up with a very healthy, wonderful little baby boy.
Little Wyatt.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on that. And you have Wyatt now, and we have a couple pictures of little Wyatt, and you say that he is actually the force behind your purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, he is the inspiration behind what we created, exactly. So.
Oh, okay. And one thing that sets your clinic apart, you say, is that it's a center made for patients by patients, and I can see with all the experience and the journey you went through. How is that so? Yeah,
so after we went through what our experience was, and the heartbreak and some of the negative aspects of nobody envisions this is how they're going to have their family. We started we spent over a year talking to dozens and dozens of patients all around Texas and other parts of the country, and really intentionally designing how patients should experience fertility in a way that's different than the way that we went through it, from a emotional aspect of it.
And you actually also let patients meet the scientists that are usually closed off from patients, typically at other clinics. So what made you all decide to do that for your patients?
Yeah, when we were going through this and we went to several clinics, it was the science behind what was happening. And it was always this magical thing that happened in this black box, and no one ever got to see it. And we wanted to give patients the opportunity to meet the scientists, understand what was happening, and get the chance to see the lab. And so we built an entire wall out of glass, so the patients could walk up to the laboratory, see it, and understand what was going on. This is a patient base that's very educated and wants to know. So
this is just one of many things that actually sets you apart from other clinics.
Absolutely, yeah. We took an entirely new emotional aspect, look at things, and looked at how patients would want to experience creating their family. So.
And with all these really unique elements in one space, what can people expect when they go to Aspire? I'm sure that one-of-a-kind experience, of course.
Yeah, I think it's a family setting, us creating an emotional connection, creating as positive experience as you can. No one envisioned a laboratory creating their family, but I think creating as positive and emotionally connected experience as they possibly can, as well as a whole group of family around you in our clinic to help support you and carry you through the journey.
You even have a group support system.
Yeah, we have a licensed marriage and family therapist on site all times, full time for our staff that can do one-on-one counseling, as well as we do a lot of group support group settings.
On the homepage on your website, it has the words love plus science plus persistence, and I can see why that's very important, especially for your patients.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story. We're happy about little baby Wyatt, and for those who might have had that same kind of struggle, this is definitely a great option for you, and it's something that's very personal also. Yeah. So I do appreciate that, and I want you to have some more information about Aspire Fertility. Okay, their clinic is right here in Dallas. It's aspirefertility.com. Here's their number to call. Maybe we didn't discuss something here on the show. You can give them a call. It's 214-414-3806 for more, or you can book an appointment with Aspire Fertility.